What's up, DVU day 117, having a 217. I want to start over, man. 217, having a good day today, Wednesday. Had class, went pretty good. Had a guest speaker, some aerospace engineer, I think maybe. He's just real big, whatever engineering he's in. He works on space shuttles and, building new electronic cars and stuff like that. So he's a pretty intelligent guy. And he came and spoke for us, just talking about, as far as the work in our field and things. In fact, he ended up helping a few of us with our drawings and some of our projects. So he came over by mine and saw that the work I did, and so it was pretty good. And I actually did a good job. And then, he helped me fix one of my drawings I'm doing for the robotics team at school. So it was just, it was nice to get another opinion, another view, and then somebody definitely knows what he's doing to come show me what I needed to do, which was nice. So really appreciated that. But he spoke good, talked about some cool stuff. Just talking about as far as like car design and things like that. And I was pretty interested because that's something I'd like to do maybe. Design cars and bodies and motors and stuff like that. So that'd be nice. But so anyway, it was a good time at school. Got some work accomplished also. I still got a lot of work to do, man. I got about 3 drawings to finish by Tuesday, and it might be getting. I might cut it close. It'd be fun. So it's gonna end soon. That's all I know. It's almost done. So can't wait. But so after that, went over to straight from school to Velocity, man. Went over there and started rehearsing. Had a good time, and then I made the Subway run for Wednesday today. Everybody, I wanted Subway, and I'm like, hey, y'all want some Subway too? And they're like, yeah. So we started passing money and cards around. I was officially the guy who drove and went and got like 6 orders of Subway, each with different sandwiches, different stuff on them. So it was pretty funny. I go up to the lady, she's like, what are you having? I'm like, I got 6 orders, all different orders and different bread. And she's like, okay. So I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. But it was good. And then worship was real good tonight. So had a blast, but I'm gonna miss it, man. I got I think one more Velocity before I leave for Michigan. One more of the year, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun and kind of sad at the same time. So anyway, but that's kind of what I had today, and then just been watching Duck Dynasty, right now tonight. So probably gonna check. I don't know if they have a new episode or not, but it's Wednesdays. They play it all night, so just having a good time with that. And then I got C20 tomorrow. 7 o'clock, y'all let me know if you want to come. Definitely something you want to come to. Gonna be a blast, man. Great word. I don't know if Pastor Jason or Blake or Chris. I don't know who's speaking, but it's gonna be good no matter what. So anyway, verse tonight, man. We got a verse. We got Ephesians chapter 2, verse 10. It says, "For we are God's masterpiece. He created us anew in Christ Jesus, so we can do the good things He has planned for us long ago." Like that verse, it stands out to me. A couple things, as the beginning where it says, "For God, we are God's masterpiece." For somebody to call something their masterpiece. I mean, when you look at an artist, if an artist back in the day said, here's my drawing, here's my painting, but what they really cherish and what they really, desire and put a lot of work into, they'd call their masterpiece. All right. Well, God's right here. He's calling us. He says we are His masterpiece. I mean, that's such a great statement and a cool thing to know that the same God, created all the whole world and the universe, thinks of us as His masterpiece. He doesn't think as the earth. He doesn't think as the animals. He thinks we are His masterpiece. So that's just something that really stands out to me. Is really appreciative in my opinion. And then the rest of the verse, talks about how He created us anew in Christ Jesus, talking about how when we come to accept Him, it's almost like we're born again. We're free in His name. We're a new person. When we finally start believing in Him and accept Him in our hearts, it's like we're a totally new person. And then it says in Christ Jesus, so we can do the good things He has planned for us long ago. Once we become saved and we accept Him in our hearts and know that, we can continue forth, on the path, doing things that He's planned for us long ago. Each one of us has a plan for our life. Whether it's our choice to whether we want to follow down that plan. God's got a great plan marked out for us. He's got a flawless plan for us, from His masterpiece, right? And it's our job to stay on that plan, to stay on that path, that narrow path, and continue to follow Him, because there's a great plan He's got for us that He's already made long ago, He says. So He knew my plan before I was even born, before my parents were even born, before humans were even around, when He was creating the animals and the earth itself and the waters and the land. Before all that, He even knew a plan for me. So pretty crazy that a God who didn't even create man knew a plan for me, and then called me his masterpiece. So some good verses right there. I hope y'all like. But anyway, y'all hit that like, share, subscribe, double tap buttons as usual. Make sure you share. It's a great verse to share right there. Go tell that to somebody tomorrow. But anyway, DVU day 217. I'm gonna get it right one of these times. That's a wrap. Peace out. Y'all have some good night dreams. That made no sense. Good night dreams. It's like saying take luck. Who says take luck? So anyway, peace out. Get some sweet dreams. Night night.